This is part 3, and it's September 2nd, 2013. This is part 3 of our video about the Hyundai Motor America 2013 Hyundai Accent SE review and related matters. And we're talking about documents that were rejected by the court. Actually, the documents were filed by the court, and then two judges issued an order rejecting the documents against Hyundai Motor America. And we're examining some of those documents to give you, the public, the benefit of knowing about those documents before you decide to purchase a Hyundai. Why would two federal judges not want you, the public, to know this about Hyundai? We're talking about one of the documents that was filed in the case. It was a request for judicial notice, about 131 pages, and we're referring to some of the pages. And this was in the Central District Los Angeles court case CV13-2264 FMO parentheses MRWx in parentheses, and that's a civil rights case that was filed, the Ku Klux Klan case filed against Hyundai Motor America and its dealer in March of 2013. Page 24 and page 25 is two internet articles entitled, quote, Hyundai Kia recall more than 1.8 million vehicles in the United States, unquote, and quote, Feds probe Hyundai Sonatas for suspension rust, unquote. Why would two federal judges not want you, the public, to know this about Hyundai? Pages 35 to 39 are similar complaints that were filed with the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration online. Why would two federal judges not want you, the public, to know this about Hyundai? Page 40, a Google search page, quote, don't buy Hyundai, unquote, produces 90 million results. And of course, many of those sites may not have anything to do with don't buy a Hyundai, but anyway, that kind of gives you some idea of the gravity of the problem and how many people and how many blogs are on the internet concerned with whether you should buy a Hyundai or not. But why would two federal judges not want you, the public, to know this about Hyundai? Page 49 to 52, there's an email and a letter dated April 2nd, 2013, addressed to Hyundai's CEO, John Krafcik, Krafcik, and also the dealer, LA Hyundai at LAX, which is in Inglewood, California, also addressed to the Inglewood Police Department, and Representative Karen Bass, regarding trespass and the unlawfulness of Hyundai Motor America, its agents, and the Inglewood Police. This is a letter and an email that was part of the exhibit. Why would two federal judges not want you, the public, to know this about Hyundai? Page 53 shows a check from Hyundai dated December 12, 2013, attempting to assume liability for the bills, financial obligations of the dealer. This is very important, this check, because many of you know that when you go to a company like Hyundai, or you go to the dealer, the first thing they say to you is, oh, we don't have anything to do with Hyundai, we don't have anything to do with the dealer, they're separate, they're independent. But Hyundai has a contract with the dealer. That's how the dealer gets their cars. They get cars every month or so, and they get all kind of reports. The Hyundai Motor America gets all kind of reports from the dealers. And when you buy a car, you have a serial number on your car, and that's how they track your car to figure out who's working on it, who's not working on it. That's how Hyundai gets their reports and tracks the car that they gave to the dealer to sell to you. Okay, so when they say, well, they're independent from us, no, you have a contract. Okay, but anyway, this particular exhibit showed that Hyundai was attempting to issue a check to pay for a debt that was a debt incurred by the dealer. So that was, I think, very interesting to see that. Why would Hyundai do that if they're claiming that they're so independent? Why would they issue a check to pay a bill of the dealer? So why would two federal judges not want you, the public, to know this about Hyundai? Page 56, an October 21st to October 24th email exchange with Hyundai Customer Connect. The customer asked for replacement of an upper engine mount, a harmonic balancer, or timing chain. The customer doesn't really know exactly, which is causing the problem. It's just asking for these things to be checked out. Hyundai replies that the vehicle vibration complained about on multiple internet sites is, quote, operating as designed, unquote. That's from a letter from Hyundai Customer Connect. Why would two federal judges not want you, the public, to know this about Hyundai? Page 62 to 65, February 10th, 2013, email to Better Business Bureau Autoline, to LA Hyundai at LAX, to John Krafcik, CEO, courtesy copy to Senator Barbara Boxer and Representative Karen Bass. The customer asked for, quote, assurances that my car will be inspected by authorized certified mechanics, not the Three Stooges, unquote. The customer accused Hyundai of falsely claiming a visual inspection of a car is a mechanical inspection. A Hyundai flyer states, as a Hyundai owner, you have a team of experts here to make sure you are able to enjoy the freedom that comes with knowing your vehicle is running great. That worry-free state of mind means bringing your accent for regular maintenance as outlined in your owner's manual, unquote. Of course, many of us have heard that many times or certainly have read it. Why would two federal judges not want you, the public, to know this about Hyundai? Page 77. A recall notice from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration Office of Defects. Recalls on the Hyundai headliner support bracket and the stop lamp switch, which may function intermittently. So this is a couple of recalls that were issued, and this was actually intended or was filed with the court, and the court rejected it. So why would two federal judges not want the public to know about a defect to the Hyundai vehicles? Page 79, July 7, 2013 webpage showing Hyundai Motor Company total assets as $109 billion. Why would two federal judges not want you, the public, to know this about Hyundai? Page 92, an email to Hyundai Motor America attorneys, June 21st, 2013. The email says, how long does it take to say, quote, black man, could we have your key and we'll get your car in here and get it inspected, unquote. How long does it take to say that? 10 seconds. But how long has it been that Hyundai and its dealers refused service to the black man and his vehicle? Over 10 months. Why would two federal judges not want you, the public, to know this? Certainly that would be important to you to know that if you buy a Hyundai or a Kia, you can take it in for repairs and you're not going to be hassled, you're not going to be subject to arrest or whatever goes with being arrested by the police. And certainly you won't have to wait 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months before whatever problem you're having is addressed by Hyundai. You certainly would want to know that before buying a Hyundai or a Kia. Page 96, email June 23rd to the attorneys of Hyundai and its dealers, quoting the December 15th, 2012 received letter from John Krafcik, in part speaking of the gas mileage rebate program. Mr. Krafcik says, while we require you to register within 1 year of receipt of this letter to participate in the reimbursement program, you can visit your dealer whenever it is convenient for you, as frequently as you like, for as long as you own your vehicle, unquote. The black man writes back to Krafcik, quote, this does not apply to me as an African American car owner, unquote. Why would two federal judges not want you, the public, to know this? So we're now in part 3 of our story today, and we are going to stop at part 3 and we are going to start another video at part 4, and I thank you very much for listening.